Hey everyone, and welcome to this edition of Almost Personal. And if you don't know what Personals are about, look in my community tab or look in the description box below on how you can get an Almost Personal from me. And without further ado, I'm going to dive right into this Almost Personal. Right at the bat, we're starting off with the Wheel of Fortune. Feel like for the longest time, you've been wondering why you feel stuck in your certain situation you're in. And really, you're trying to feel your way out of it. And yet, when you're trying to feel your way out of it, the wheel is still not spinning what you feel is in your favor. You're continuously looking for signs and symbols and synchronicities to help guide you, yet you're still feeling stuck. You're trying to go inwards to feel yourself through the situation, but you still are feeling stuck. You're even calling on your spirit animals, spirit guides, whatever you use for guidance, and you're still feeling stuck. Next card I have for you is the Hermit. And even when you're looking for your own internal guidance, you still are feeling like you're kind of lost in your own circumstances. I'm not sure what those circumstances are for you per se. If you really want to know what those circumstances are, you can get a personal reading from me. But all I could do is encourage you to continuously seek inward for your own inner guidance. That's all I can really do for anybody, is continuously tell them to seek for their own inner guidance within them. We all have this inner guidance that always resonates from within ourselves, our intuition. And our intuition has all the keys that we need to unlock any doors that may keep us from moving forward. It's our ego that keeps us kind of stuck, and our ego keeps us in repetitive patterns. And that's why our ego keeps us in those repetitive patterns, because it feels safe that way. It recognizes those patterns, and recognition is what our ego looks for. It looks for patterns, and some of those patterns, our ego feels safe because it recognizes those patterns. And the only way you get yourself free from those patterns is by letting go of those grand illusions that our ego is constantly putting in our path, basically. Next card I have for you is the Star card. What I'm seeing here is that you really feel empowered from your past experiences, especially when it comes to Egyptology. And this is you reflecting on your past experiences to try to gain strength. And you're trying to balance out your past experiences with your present moment to find that power within you to have these new beginnings you're looking for. And you're still trying to find your balance in your past, your present, and future. And all that is within you. And all of it is always in the present moment. Your power is always within your present moment. And your essence is always within your present moment too, which is the true power that you're seeking. Yes, you have this power that you've always longed for, especially when it comes from your past lives in Egypt. But you gotta recognize that those past experiences have given you the power that you need now. And it's always in the present moment you can draw from those powers that you're looking for. So you gotta really find your balance. And that balance is always within you. And you can't look to the past to find your balance. Your balance is always in the present moment. And the next card I have for you is the Knight of Cups. And you're looking for your victorious moment. And you're kind of feeling stuck in this energy because you yourself don't know what your victorious moment is. You're still trying to figure that out for yourself. You're still looking for that victorious moment. Everything you have reached for a victorious moment hasn't been what you thought it would be. Remind you that's your ego once again. And your ego is kind of leading you on a direction of finding a victorious moment. Because every present moment you have is a victorious moment. It's meant to be the best version of yourself. What could be better than that? Than being your best version of you. The best version of you is always in the present moment. You're looking for something more. What is it that you're looking for that is greater than your essence? Your essence has everything you could possibly need in this experience that you're in. So why are you looking beyond your essence? What is it that you're seeking that's greater than essence? Only your ego is projecting that there's something greater. Then it's up to you to decipher between your ego and your essence. And if you have a confliction between your ego and essence, you have to do more inner work on yourself to clear out those blocks that are keeping you from connecting to your essence. It's only you that are struggling with your own connection. Next card I have for you is a Queen of Swords. And you believe the work you have done on yourself is enough. You don't believe that you have to really do much more work to be who you really are. But you're not even in your truth with that. You're not. You are trying to tell yourself that you've done enough work to basically inherit everything they're meant to inherit here in your life here. Yes, this is very true. You have everything you do need, and it's within your essence. You shouldn't have to validate what your essence has given you as guidance. Why do you feel like your essence isn't enough for you? Like there's something far greater than what you already have? What is it that you feel incomplete with? These are questions that you're asking yourself. What is it? Why am I feeling that it's not enough? And it's really you telling yourself a lie that's not enough. You're looking for something far greater when you should just follow your essence. That is enough for you. What is it that you feel that your essence is betraying you? But I think it's your own stubbornness that feels like you feel like your essence isn't whole and complete, that it doesn't have everything that you need. If you have the attitude, you're going to keep yourself stuck. It's you that's keeping yourself stuck. It's your ego that's judging your essence, not the other way around. Essence is always whole and complete. Your essence, the power your essence has, is far greater than any experience it can have in your human experience here. Yes, you're going to have challenges here, but all those challenges are far less than your essence has for you. So if you just continuously follow your guidance, everything will be as it should be. It's only your ego that will judge these experiences and say, well, this is not the way it should be. I'm worth more than this. But don't let your ego rob you of the blessings you already have. Look around you. You have blessings that you should be grateful for. Look at everything that you have that you should be grateful for. Instead of everything that your ego is trying to project that you should have. And that's robbing you from your present moment, which you really have to be blessed with in your present moment. The next card I have for you is the Page of Cups. Kind of goes along the lines of like, you feel like you deserve more than what you have. And let me remind you, it doesn't matter what other people think that you should have. It's about how you feel in the moment. And how you feel in the moment is really important, because how I feel is going to predicate on what you're going to attract towards you. So I encourage you to not allow your feelings to get the better of you, but to be in control of your feelings so that your feelings are not controlling you. Because your feelings are just part of this human experience. And don't let your feelings get in the way with your own connection to your essence. Meaning that in your human experience, you're going to have a lot of emotions that you're going to experience. They're going to come and go, depending on what you're experiencing in your human experience. So don't let those emotions override the guidance that you'll be getting from your essence. Yes, feel those emotions. They're meant to be felt. That's what you're here for in your human experience. Feel them. Don't try to bypass them, but don't allow them to rob you of the guidance you're meant to receive from your essence. Meaning you're going to have to tell the difference between your emotions and your inner guidance, sort that out. And if you're having problems with that, by all means, you can get some coaching from me. I can help you work through those, because I'm not influenced by your emotions. So if you sit down and talk with me, I can help you work through those emotions so that they're not overriding the guidance that you could get from your essence. With that being said, the last card I have for tarot wise for you is the Ten of Pentacles. And you already know this. You're worthy of all the abundance you are here for. It's only your ego that can get in the way of the abundance that you truly do have. We all have an abundance within ourselves. Like I said, that's from your essence, right? And if you really have that abundance, you're able to manifest that true abundance here in your life too. And everything you're working for, you already have. If you already have it, you just have to manifest it here in the 3D world. That's it. But it's the ego, and it's your spiritual ego that likes to get in the way of having your abundance actually manifest here in the 3D. If you're struggling with manifesting your abundance here in the 3D, then you may need to get more coaching from me, or get coaching from me in general, to help you establish how you're blocking yourself from manifesting your own abundance here. Because you are abundant. Because your essence has everything you need to manifest everything you deserve here in your life here. And what I wanted to do is give you some additional messages outside the tarot. I believe that you feel at times that you've had to take a back seat in your life in order to, you feel like you are a backseat in your life sometimes, because you tend to feel like you had to watch your life pass by you instead of you actually living the life you truly deserve for yourself. So how do you move yourself from the backseat to be the driver of your life? Well, in order to move yourself from that backseat to be the driver in your life, your essence has to be the driver, not your ego. Ego has to take the backseat in order to leave space for your essence to be the driver in your life. Next card I have for you is schematics. Stop trying to figure out what's going to happen. Just allow it to happen in your life. You're spending too much time in your head trying to figure out what's going to come, how to plan for it, what things can I do to make sure I'm safe, what things can I do. You're living too much in the future, not living enough in the present moment. You're trying to figure out too much what you can do for what's coming. Yeah, you have things coming for you, that is true, but be in the present moment and connect to your essence, trust your essence, trust that guidance, and go with it. Don't spend too much time in the future trying to plan for things you don't even know what's coming towards you. Next card I have for you is heat. It seems like you have these heated debates within yourself that you continuously have to sort through. And it causes a lot of confusion. And I think these confusions keep you from manifesting the life you're meant to have here. And if you are feeling stuck in these internal dialogues that you're continuously having to sort through, get some coaching from me. Because all these dialogues are unnecessary. That dialogues are just clouding your judgments, and it's making you second guess your inner guidance that is on the spot for you all the time. Next card I have for you is Trance. What I'm getting here for you is to spend more time in meditation. Make sure you're giving yourself time to meditate. And it's very important for you to meditate to allow you to sort through those vicious cycles that your ego is in. And if you meditate, you're going to be more in the present moment, and therefore you're going to allow more space for you to connect to your essence, which is going to give you clear guidance for you in your life. So I'd recommend connecting to my GTP music channel. There's a lot of great music in there to help you kind of clear out the energy that's keeping you from connecting to your essence, and it's going to allow you to meditate easier too. And just go on GTP music and connect to any piece on there that you feel that you're guided to connect to. That's going to help you connect more to your essence too. The next card I have for you is Sugar Rush. I think in your whole life you feel like you rush around to and fro doing business for everything else but you. This is why it's so important for you to create the space for you to connect to your essence, to be at peace with your life. So rushing around doing everything else, you need to find space and time for you to connect. You gotta create that space for you. You gotta clear boundaries so you can have that time for yourself to connect. And the next card I have for you is the morning after. I believe the best time for you to connect is probably in the morning time, and make that time for you before your kids are even up. If you have kids, I feel like you do. If you have kids, make sure you connect in the morning time before you get busy. And that's very important for you, especially if you start your day this way. How much more empowered you will be during the day if you are connected and gain the guidance you need throughout the day to make sure that you're following what you're meant to follow here in life, instead of rushing after everything. Therefore, you can be more collected and more at ease and more able to enjoy your life here. Next card I have for you is Trill. I feel like you're spending too much time trying to figure out what you're meant to do in your daily life. That's why I think it's really important for you to meditate in the very beginning of your day. So you're not trying to connect throughout the day. You already are connected. You're going to start your day connected. Therefore, you're going to live a more abundant life, because you're going to be living a life through connection instead of be disconnected throughout the whole day, trying to figure out why things are not going the way that they're meant to go. You're not going to be bouncing to and fro. You're going to be more connected, and you're going to make more declarative, decisive direction in your life, because you're going to be more grounded and not feeling like you're tossed to and fro. And then the last one I have is no dice. And therefore, you're not going to feel like you're not going to have that guidance. You're not going to feel like you're taking chances and risk for the decisions you're making. I think you feel like you're taking too much risk and chances. That's your ego. It's judging. It's like, this doesn't make sense. This is not going to go. This is not going to happen. It's always going to judge. It those judgments always come from ego. So if any time you feel like you're judging your situation, those judgments come from your ego. Your ego serves really one good purpose. It's to protect us physically, right? So if you're following your essence and your guidance from your essence, it's never ever going to lead you astray the wrong way. In fact, it's going to lead you to your abundance. If you trust it, it's going to lead you to abundance that you deserve here. You just have to trust your inner guidance more. That takes some work, and it takes some work for your ego to trust it too. It's your ego that judges your guidance from your essence. Surrender your ego and put it in the back seat where it belongs, and put your essence in the driver's seat. It's going to drive you exactly where you need to go in your life. It should be the driving force in your life, your essence. With that being said, I want to give you some love messages to give you some encouragement. And the first card I got for a love message for you is make a move. We're just talking about this. Make a move, and allow that move come from your essence. Trust your essence to guide you to make those moves, those power moves in your life that you're meant to make. Trust those power moves when they come out from your essence. And then you will be in your limelight. That's the next card I have for you. Your essence will direct you to limelight. It will make you feel empowered, and make you feel heard, and make you feel like you're living an abundant life you're meant to live. And the next card for you is be precise. And your essence will be precise. It won't lead you straight, lead you on the path that you're meant to be on, and direct you towards the goals, the ambitions, everything you're meant to experience here in your human experience. Next card I have is the One. Your essence is always the place to go for your guidance. Never doubt that. Never question that. It's only ego that will question that. So if you're questioning that your essence is the one to connect to, it's only ego that's interrupting that connection to your essence. The more your essence is guiding you in your life, the more you're going to be able to trust it, because you're going to see the results from that. Your manifestation is going to be on point. Everything is going to be on point if you are connected to your essence. Everything will be on point. Next item I have for you is dress in red. I believe you need to have more time for yourself, that you feel really sexy if you're a woman, and feel more, masculine if you're a masculine, like dressing in a suit. You gotta make time for yourself where you feel important. And so dressing up sometimes is gonna make you feel like you are important. So go in your closet, pick out whatever makes you feel the best, and wear that. And make that date night for yourself so you can feel important. Spend that quality time with yourself or with someone that you love that's going to cherish you. But make sure it's for you, that you're spending it for you. That's for you. This is really important for you to understand that you are important enough to actually cherish and actually embrace and love and give yourself that unconditional love you deserve. And this will lead into the last card. It will give you the freedom that you are truly desiring for yourself. The freedom always comes from within. And your essence, like we already said, has everything you could possibly need and then some to have that freedom you're really seeking for your life here. Well, hopefully this message finds you well, and I send you much love and many blessings, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.